Hi there. Today we're going to talk about what value proposition means. We're going to explain how to identify the value proposition of a brand and why that's important. We'll also talk about the difference between a unique selling point and a value proposition. A value proposition is a fundamental concept in marketing and business strategy. It defines the unique value that a product or a service or a brand offers to its customers. It's essentially the reason why a customer should choose one product over another. So, first things first, how can you identify the value proposition of a brand? This is one of the most important exercises in brand marketing and communication. The first thing you should focus on is the target audience. This means understanding the specific group of customers that the product or the service is intended for. This involves knowing their needs, their preferences, and their pain points. The second thing you need to focus on is the problem solved. The value proposition should clearly articulate the problem or the need that the brand addresses. This includes understanding the challenges that the target audience faces and how the product or the brand can solve them. Number 3, the unique value. And this is the core of the value proposition. It's what differentiates the product from competitors. This can be a unique feature, a novel approach, better quality, cost effectiveness, or any aspect that makes the offering stand out in the market. The fourth thing you should focus on is benefits over features. While features are important, the value proposition focuses more on the benefits that these features bring to the customer. For instance, a smartphone's feature might be its high-resolution camera, but the benefit is the ability to capture special moments and high-quality photos to keep forever and share easily. Most people won't remember how many pixels their camera is, but they will sure remember their experience with it the last time they went on a trip. Number 5 is the emotional connection. Often, value propositions build an emotional or a psychological connection with the customer. This can be done through branding or a sense of belonging, maybe adding some lifestyle associations or shared values between the customers and the brand. The sixth element you should focus on is the proof and credibility. This involves providing evidence that supports the claims made in the value proposition. These are also known as reasons to believe. Testimonials, case studies, expert endorsements, or even data can be used to establish that kind of credibility. Number 7 is clarity and simplicity. A good value proposition is easy to understand and communicates its message clearly. It avoids jargon and overly complex language, making it easier to the target audience to understand. Clarity and simplicity in wording your value proposition sounds easy, but it's usually a lot harder than one thinks it is. Number 8 is the alignment with customer expectations. The value proposition should align with what the target audience expects and values. This alignment ensures that the proposition resonates well with potential customers. Number 9 is the consistency across channels. The value proposition should be consistently communicated across all marketing channels and customer touchpoints. This consistency helps in building a strong and recognizable brand image. And the last thing you should focus on when you're creating your value proposition is the fact that it should evolve with feedback. Over time, customer needs and market dynamics change. So a value proposition should be flexible to evolve based on feedback and changing market conditions. It's not something you would change every day, but it's also not set in stone. If you have strong reasons to change your value proposition, backed up by a change in the market or the nature of your products, it can evolve. Now let's move to the difference between a unique selling point and a value proposition. They are both closely related in marketing and business. That's why it's common to confuse the two. And although they are closely related, they serve different purposes and have distinct characteristics. The unique selling point is a specific feature or benefit that makes a product or a service stand out from its competitors. It's a singular characteristic that distinguishes a product in the market. The USP or the unique selling point is very product focused, and it's typically a concrete, definitive feature or benefit. A value proposition, on the other hand, is a broader concept. It encompasses the overall value that a brand offers to its customers, including the benefits, the experience, and problem solving capabilities. It's a comprehensive statement that highlights what makes a brand valuable to its customers. So it's brand focused. So now that you know the definition of a unique selling point and a value proposition, let's focus more on the differences between the two. The first main difference is the focus. The USP is more focused on differentiation. It answers the question, what makes this product or service unique? Meanwhile, the value proposition focuses on relevance and appeal. It addresses the question, why should a customer buy this product or use that service? The second main difference is the scope. A USP is often a single, standout feature or benefit. It's specific and easily identifiable. The value proposition, on the other hand, covers a broader range of factors, including the brand promise, the customer experience, and emotional benefits too. It provides a holistic view of what the company offers. The third difference is the customer perspective. The USP is often more objective, highlighting tangible aspects like the price, the quality, or a unique feature. The value proposition, on the other hand, is more about perceived value, including more intangible benefits like brand reputation, customer service, or user experience. Another important difference between the two is the marketing strategy. The USP or the unique selling point is typically used in advertising and promotional materials to quickly communicate what makes a product unique. Meanwhile, a value proposition is used to shape the overall marketing and brand strategy. It's the core message that informs how a product is presented and marketed to customers. So, to build on the previous example, the unique selling point for a smartphone would be that the smartphone has a 50 megapixel camera. Meanwhile, the value proposition would be something like a smartphone brand that offers the best combination of camera technology, user experience, and customer service, enhancing the overall lifestyle of the user. Both the unique selling point and the value proposition are crucial in a company's marketing and branding strategies, but they're used in different contexts and communicate different aspects of what a company offers. Highlighting the value proposition is useful for several key reasons in business and marketing. The first reason is differentiation in a competitive market. In crowded markets, a clear value proposition helps a brand stand out. It distinguishes a business from its competitors by emphasizing what makes it unique and why it's a better choice for consumers. The second benefit is the clear communication to customers. A well-articulated value proposition communicates the benefits and relevance of a product to potential customers. It helps them understand why they should care about the offering and what problems it will solve for them. The third benefit is guiding marketing and sales strategies. The value proposition serves as a foundational element in developing effective marketing and sales strategies. It ensures that all messaging and communication are aligned and centered around the core benefits and values that the company offers to its customers. And number 4 is enhancing customer understanding and engagement. By clearly presenting the value proposition, a business can more effectively engage with its target audience. It allows potential customers to quickly grasp how the brand fits into their lives or addresses their specific needs. Now let's consider an example of a value proposition for a fictional, eco-friendly clothing brand called Green Threads. Now I will read the value proposition as if I'm representing the company. At Green Threads, we believe in fashion that's as kind to the planet as it is to your wardrobe. Our clothing line offers a unique blend of sustainable practices, contemporary style, and unparalleled comfort. Every piece in our collection is crafted from 100% organic, and recycled materials, ensuring that our environmental footprint is as light as our fabrics. We're dedicated to transparency and ethical sourcing, giving you peace of mind that your fashion choices support a healthier planet and fair labor practices. With Green Threads, you don't just wear clothes, you make a statement about who you are and the world you want to live in. Experience the perfect harmony of style, comfort, and sustainability. Now let's analyze the key elements in this value proposition. Number one is highlighting sustainable practices. They emphasize the brand's commitment to environmental responsibility. Then they move to fashion and style. They assure their customers that choosing eco-friendly does not mean compromising on contemporary fashion trends. Then they move to highlighting the use of high-quality, comfortable materials. These are the reasons to believe. And then they address the growing consumer concern for ethical production practices, which must be aligning with their target audience expectations and what they value in their choices. The value proposition also creates an emotional connection. They appeal to the customer's desire to make positive lifestyle choices and contribute to a better world. And finally, they focus on transparency. They try to build trust with customers through openness about sourcing and production. This value proposition targets environmentally conscious consumers who are looking for stylish and comfortable clothing. It clearly communicates what Green Thread stands for and the unique benefits it offers to its customers, differentiating it from conventional clothing brands. A value proposition is not just a part of the marketing material. It's more of a strategic tool that guides various aspects of a business, from customer interactions to product development and branding strategies as well. Now, thank you very much for watching this video. We hope that you now have a better understanding of what is a value proposition. But if you need any help with creating yours, we're happy to do that. Just drop us a comment and we'll get back to you.